Gosh, no, I do live in D.C. I live in an area called Petworth in Washington, D.C. Super fun. Listen, I know also I have a MAGA face, all right? That's the whole reason I wear these glasses, all right? These are barely prescription because this is just Proud Boys. That's what that is. And this is in charge of the Proud Boy. I don't fucking know, but like, that's why I wear it. So yeah, I live in an area called Petworth. It's kind of a nice neighborhood, a little dicey. I wouldn't mind a little more gentrification. But I live right near an area called Grant Circle, and I do a lot of walking around Grant Circle. And there was this guy, he was staying oddly close to me, and I was trying to give him a wide berth, not to trivialize mental health issues, but like my man was clearly going through some things. And then he keeps staying close to me, and then he gets within earshot of me, and then clearly meant for me, he just goes, "I wouldn't fuck you if you were my cellmate." I was like, oh my God, like, at first I was like, good, all right, but I'm also insecure, so then I was like, wait, why not? How long, in this scenario, how long are you in jail for? Like, you're not ever, like great cuddler, front and back of the spoon. People think big guys like me were only the back of the spoon. No, it's I like to be held. I used to be bigger. I was 350 pounds, which is not awesome. I will say that. You sweat on accident a lot at 350. I think the most tangible difference about being kind of fat, which I am, versus really fat, which I was, is I snore a lot less. Some people, there's a couple of fat people here, but there's a lot of you guys don't know this, maybe you have some fat people in your life, but when you're 350 pounds, you don't have those sort of snores where you live, there's just like rhythmic, like, you have those snores where you don't breathe for a really, really long time, and then you have that sleep apnea snore. That's what I had. I got woken up one time by an ex, and she was shaking me and screaming at me, and she was like really mad. She's screaming, she's going, 48, 48. And like, now I'm disoriented. This is how, what are you talking about? She goes, you haven't taken a breath in 48 seconds. Fucking waited 48 seconds? Like, how? Why was that the cutoff? That is a super specific amount of time. It didn't work out. It's hard to work out in my neighborhood because when at the end of my street, the gym is 3 blocks to the right, but the McDonald's is 1 block to the left. So I usually wind up eating some Egg McMuffins and some Under Armour gear and then going to bed. If everything in the world could be as consistently awesome as McDonald's breakfast, we would be in a better place. I've never eaten McDonald's breakfast and gone, that was a bad decision. It's so good. Hash brown on the sandwich, take my advice. I said, absolutely. My day-to-day life, I work as a teacher. Anybody want to guess? I usually get 2 guesses for what I teach.
English.
History is one of them. History/social studies.
7th grade.
Or somebody say gym. Yeah, I get a lot of phys ed. I teach theater. Which is, people think that's weird because of the way I look. I don't know why. No, it's actually, I don't work in any specific school. I have a business. I get hired by theater students in middle school, high school, college, all around the DC area. I get to go work with different theater students. It's a fun and satisfying job. It's for a number of reasons, because I've learned so many things have changed in school, but so many things haven't. All right, here's something that's true about middle school boys that was true when I was in middle school 9 years ago, is middle school boys can't not touch each other while calling each other gay. It's fucking weird and offensive on a lot of levels. Like, you're gay. And I'm like, guys, knock it off. You're in middle school. You're all 30% gay, all right? Also, you're in a theater class, so science suggests. I'm not calling him it out, but fucking Tanner is thin and has a picture of Cher on his trapper keeper. He's going to be crushing it at some small liberal arts college in 5 years, all right? Lots of cock for him at Oberlin when he gets there.
Oh my God.
Here's something that has changed. Now, my dad was a colonel of the Marine Corps. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. I also served in the Army, so I have some military background there. Thank you. But I'm of an age, when I grew up, in the morning, they said the Pledge of Allegiance, and we stood up and we just said that shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, I didn't know what it meant, but I just knew that's what we did, and we did it, right? And at least then, I meant it. All right? But now, in the morning when they do the announcements, half the kids don't do the Pledge of Allegiance. Some of them are on their phone. And as off-putting as some people think it is to see kids not into the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm here to tell you, it is way more off-putting to see that one kid who's way too into saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Fucking wearing cargo shorts on a 25-degree day. Fucking sweatshirt with an eagle on it. Everyone's like, man, who cares about Tanner? You know, who cares? Right? But these things have consequences, and it reared its head later in the day because they were choosing up teams for something in class. Like, Tanner, you're going to choose a team, and then Sharon, you get to choose a team. And Tanner goes, I don't think Sharon should have a right to choose. And I go, I fucking knew it! I try to get better every day because I'm also of an age now. Like, there's some like 25, 26-year-old white girls are the fucking worst people on the planet, all right? You said what? Anybody who's clutching their pearls at 26, just so you know, when you're 50, the shit you're saying now is going to be offensive, all right? Because I know I'm of an age now, and I look back and I have said and done some things that as an adult, I'm like, wow, that was fucking really ignorant and offensive, right? Here's how old I am. When I was a kid at recess in elementary school, you would play a game where you throw one kid the ball, and then the rest of the class tries to tackle him.
Yeah.
What do you call that game?
Queer.
Don't say it with pride, but yeah. Smear that queer! No. Smear the Queer was a game a lot of us played and never thought about it. Why? Because teachers co-signed that. That's recess. You have 30 minutes to go play your hate crime, and we just fucking did it. We just did it.
Yeah.
Just try to get better every day. Try to improve. My mom wants to get better. My mom's 85. She wants to get better, but she can't, all right? We were talking about a family reunion, and she was here, and I was here, and my wife was here, and she said, oh, your cousin Tommy's gonna be there. I generally don't care for Tommy, but I like to curse her on my mom because it drives her crazy. I go, man, fuck that kid. And she's like, Peter. And I go, no. I go, here's the thing. I go, we play golf as part of the family reunion, and he sprays all over the course. 12, 13 strokes, and then taps it in, and he goes, par. Good for you, Tommy. All right, I didn't tell you, Tommy has Down syndrome, okay?
Oh, God.
That's not why I hate him. Okay? But my mom feels the need to explain that, but the hard drive, and my mom goes, what Peter didn't tell you is Tommy's, and then she knows her, she doesn't know, special needs, it's so many ways. Tommy's retarded. I go, Mom! We don't say that anymore. She's like, I'm sorry, what I meant to say was searching, nothing. Tommy's mongoloid. I'm like, wow, that was your walk back. Mongoloid is that's so much more offensive. My wife had to Google that shit when she left.
Oh my.
Mongoloid.